was down with y'all. It's Kobe.
It's Corey, man.
With the Xing twins.
I know, yeah.
Look,
Let's
today what we done here, we're gonna do questions and advice here, man.
From Xing.
On the yellow app from Snapchat, we asked a couple of our followers, we asked y'all to send us some questions and some.
So if you ain't got the YOLO,
get the yellow, cause you only live once, you hear me? Alright, shout out Snapchat, Instagram. Thank y'all for sending those questions also. We're gonna get just straight into it, you know, man. Let's get it. Alright, first question. We just gonna mix it up like this. We're gonna do questions. We also gonna do advice. Come on, I sit right here, bro. So I gotta see myself. Okay. Sorry. No choice. Let's scoot over a little bit. Sorry.
You really ain't moving that leg.
Can't move. Big boy.
Boy, not moving.
Big dude. Okay. First, we're gonna mix the, like I said, we're gonna mix the questions. We gonna also mix the advice. There's no rules. We just gonna flow with it. First, okay. It said, are you guys single? First off, I'm gonna say I'm scared of girlfriends. I'm scared of relationships. Don't hurt for me.
Okay, yeah, I'm single, but you hear me? I'm gonna find it right. I ain't rushing it. It's gonna happen.
Okay, second question. It said, this advice right here. It said, I've been dating this guy for almost a year now. A year. And he still hasn't posted me on any social media sites. Am I wasting my time? Or am I just overthinking? Asking for a friend. You're definitely overthinking. Stop overthinking. Stop it. You're taking social media more serious than your relationship seems like.
If y'all got that bond, that connection, you shouldn't really worry about other people. Cause like, I'm gonna keep it real. Like, people really ruin beautiful things just cause you run your mouth, that twist your words around.
Stay low key. Keep it low key. Low key as possible.
Y'all gonna get there eventually, but right now y'all still don't rush him, cause that's gonna kind of make him get turned off.
Like, damn, she in this shit for the clout.
Yeah, but you really, so just let it flow.
Be genuine, you know, cause
you know,
if it's real love, you don't focus on social media. You focus on that person. You focus on that love.
Keep it to our mamas and our grandmas. They have all that social media.
And y'all notice back in the day, people stayed together longer. Today, everybody freaking out
so quick. Like, I've been so insecure, you know.
Social media will definitely ruin your relationship. But stay low key as possible.
One day y'all can get that. You know?
Don't rush it. And stop overthinking.
Yeah, like.
Alright, question 3. How big are you trying to go with this? Pop P. Shout out my dude Pop P. I subscribe to my dude channel. If you let it, he be turned. Dude gonna blow. He gonna blow. Y'all subscribe to his channel.
Keep going.
Alright, so look. My dude said, how big are y'all trying to go with this? I'm gonna keep it G's for you, Brody. I'm trying to go big. Like global. Why do something if you're not trying to go big with it?
And like, what we trying to do different? That was a good question. Like, we're trying to stop talking less and just put in more action. Cause I know if we really want to go big with this, we gotta be consistent.
We gotta really go for it.
You gotta really put in work for all this. Huh?
I'm gonna keep it G. Like, whatever you want in this life, whatever you put in is what you're gonna get out. They're trying to go. We trying to go global. We trying to go big. We trying to make the world see us. We trying to inspire the whole world. Little kids to 60, 70, 80, 90 years, 100 years. We trying to inspire everybody.
That's what I wanted to say. My mind went blank. But
everybody.
That's what I was trying to say. If you're doing something, you might as well just try to be one of the best at it.
Don't have stuff.
You know that's representing your name. That's what I'm starting to realize. Like, that's why I'm reevaluating myself.
Just think of it like this. How you want people to remember? How you want people to remember you?
So if you're doing something, just do it. Just try to be the best. Try to be the biggest. Just try to. Stop trying to be a goat. Stop trying to have stuff.
Greatest of all time.
Like right now, my hair, I got the biggest hair. Steve Harvey looking ass.
I'm gonna just keep it G. Look,
Family Feud.
The most consistent always win. Remember that shit. Consistency to everything you do. You have to stay consistent. You have to.
Yeah, just consistency. That's gonna make you the highest level. So, bro, to answer your question, we trying to go big with this. Big. If we trying to go big, we gotta put in work.
Trying to touch the sky. Trying to motivate y'all to go hard.
Anybody doing out there, try to be the best at it.
Why try to be second when you could be first?
It's like the first. Second is the first to last. Remember, first to lose. I know that, man. Next question.
Next question, somebody asked us. See, I've been making music for about 4 years now, and they still sleeping on me. I'm thinking about just quitting and just try something new. And advice, first off, if you feel that in your head, like damn, I should quit. It's that devil telling you to just give up, you hear me? But don't give up, keep going. I promise you, the devil always tell me to stop. But I just gotta keep going and keep elevating. Like think of something that's really gonna motivate you. Like what's your why? Like what make you wanna do what you do? Like your mama, somebody died in your family, you wanna do it for them? Or like you got a daughter, you got a son, somebody that motivates you, like go harder. Like why you playing with yourself?
At the same time,
it's bigger than you hear me?
And at the same time, you can't just quit because it's going slow at the moment. Like, don't just do it for like the recognition or nothing.
Trust the process.
It's gonna get there. Like, but if you just doing it for the recognition and you just trying to get famous and trying to do that, it's not gonna work out for you.
Stay down.
Because like when that money do come, you ain't gonna be doing that no more. You ain't gonna be doing what you thought was this when the money came and all these people start messing with me. But if you really love it, that's when you gonna keep going far.
You don't do it for the money, man. Stay down till you come up. Basically, what I'm trying to say. Stay down till you come up. Your time come.
And with this,
you gotta be patient.
With this. So you in the music, you trying to do the music thing. Like with this, it's like ways you gotta move with this too. You can't just be dropping music, and you can't at the same time you can't be inconsistent either. But at the same time you gotta keep dropping. But with this business, like you gotta, it's connections and stuff. You gotta make. It's ways you market your stuff.
I want to ask you
That's what I'm learning.
Like, are you consistent? First off, you're never gonna gain a fan base unless you are consistent. Well, we learned that shit over the years. You can't drop a song every 3 months and every 2 months. You're not nobody yet.
Right.
You gotta show them this is what I really do.
You gotta keep flooding.
It's what you really. If it's what you really do, you gotta go for it.
It's ways you go with this too. Don't just step out of your box. IG, you got promotions on there. Like man.
Pay $20 to get you some promotion. Come on.
Like it's ways you can keep going up with this.
Right, man.
Just do it because you love it and do it the right way. That's all.
Stay consistent.
Yeah. That's the only way. But if you're just doing it for the recognition and all that shit, quit. Because you don't really love it. You love the fame, you love the attention. Fuck that. Right. That's all I see, man. Other than that,
lastly, don't give up, man. Keep going. Keep striving for
good.
It's gonna happen. You're not slept on, you just not going hard enough.
And send me your.
You're not slept on, you just not going hard enough.
Like send me your music, I'm gonna keep it G.
I'm hard.
I'm gonna keep it G with you. If your shit nice, I'm gonna keep it real. If it ain't really,
I'm gonna keep it G. I feel like everybody's music is nice because music is art.
Right.
No such thing as somebody better than the other. Right. I learned that. Music is art. Style. Music is art. Mm-hmm. So keep doing what you're doing.
Send us your music to like we might like
and support.
You know.
We can hop on something. You know?
I probably know you. Like just hit me up.
Let's work, man. Alright, question 5. How do you guys stay motivated? Alright, first off, this time I'm gonna come off with it, you know. I stay motivated cause I got God. And God motivates me. Like faith, I just pray on something and I have so much faith in what I'm praying for. God, and God just always come through for me. Like faith is just letting you know that without faith it's impossible to please God first off. So you gotta really keep faith in whatever you're doing. Like keep that faith, you know. Faith. And faith, I want to let y'all know what faith is. Faith is trusting, like faith is believing in God, you know what I mean? Like really knowing something's gonna happen. You don't doubt it. Faith is not doubting, you gotta know, you know what I mean? So stay motivated like that, you know what I mean? If you got a kid or a daughter or a son or something, like I said, stay motivated.
Like just think of something,
keep you motivated.
Like just think of something like that's gonna, something that you can't let down. Like I can't let this person.
Like my mama's still working, you hear me? I gotta go hard. That's motivating me.
Nah, you can't.
I don't know how working no more.
That should be your motivation. If you love yourself, you should get motivated off yourself. Alright, you gonna want to help yourself. Like take yourself outside of your body, like Meek said. You hear me? Look at yourself and like, well, man, help that person that's in the mirror.
You choose your life. Like you.
I'm looking at him. Hit him at the mirror. Alright, do this for him.
You gonna keep playing with yourself, or you gonna actually turn up? Real shit. You gonna keep playing with yourself, or you gonna turn up? You gonna cry about damn fucker? I ain't here yet. Fuck, grind for it. Stop all that crying, man.
Stay motivated.
Feeling sorry for yourself, really.
Just at the same time, I want to say this too. I ain't trying to sound like a preacher or nothing, but you gotta pray. You gotta. That's how you stay motivated. You gotta feed your spirit. Cause sometimes like you feel yourself being negative and being lazy and stuff. You gotta pray that out. Like you gotta really ask God to remove it. And at the same time, you gotta work with God too. Like you can't just pray for something without action. You don't want to say like people that pray for a job. Like God, please bless me for a job. I was one of those people. Like God, please bless me. But I wasn't putting in no applications.
I wasn't going to no places to get a job. Like, you gotta, whatever you praying for, you gotta put in action. God will create those opportunities for you. But you also have to do your part also. You pray to God, He doing His part. But you also gotta put the extra work in. You actually gotta sign the application. You actually gotta do them things. You hear me?
It's like stop. You gotta work. Stop expecting miracles just cause like things happen different ways for certain people. Like, your story probably different. Maybe you the person that gotta really work for that.
Got to.
That's
you
what
gotta go to extra. Like, you gotta really move unless you
can't go 0 to 100. Right? It's levels to this shit. Like Meek said it.
You gotta put in work, man.
Literally, shout out to Meek.
You gotta shout out Meek, though. Put in work, though, man. Stop all that playing with yourself. Stop playing.
My top son. It's good shit.
Alright, 6. This is my junior year in college. Lately, I've been struggling with mixing school with financial issues all at once. Like, I can't study because I'm always working. And if I'm not working, I'm in class. It's either I drop my classes or quit my job. But if I quit my job, I won't be able to have anywhere to stay. Any advice will help.
My advice is keep struggling. Like you say, it's your junior years. You only got one more, but I'm gonna say 2 strong years. Like come on, just put in that extra work. That's better than struggling for 30 more years. Or when you could just struggle for 1 more year. Just get in it. At the same time, I say this too before you just want. Like you say, you're trying to make time, but you gotta make a schedule. You gotta talk to whoever you gotta talk to for school to set your schedule right to go with your work schedule, or tell your work schedule to work with your school schedule. But you gotta make time to study and all that stuff. Right? Like you got to. That's the only way you gonna pass and stuff. And you just gotta move a little different. This way not working. Try this way now. You know.
That's how I feel about the situation. I feel like at the end of pain is success. You gotta go through the struggle to get to where you gotta go.
Well.
I'm just letting you know. You gotta struggle, you hear me, to get what you're trying to get to, you hear me? I'm just letting you know, you hear me? Whatever you're going through, you're gonna get through it. Like, just struggle for this little bit more time. You see, you're a junior, you got like 1 or 2 more years. You got keep going.
A lot of people.
You got this far to just quit, like who's depending on you, you hear me? Your mama like that.
Change your family side. You probably gonna be the first person to graduate.
Think about it, it's bigger than you.
You started.
It's not just about you. You can't just quit on all of them. Like now you can change the whole cycle on your family and you just about to give up for a job. Man, fuck that job. Get your degree. That's when your job feels gonna open.
You need a job.
You need a job, but
at the moment.
Also think about the bigger picture.
Step your hustle up too. You know? Maybe. You know?
Don't cry about it, grind about it. Remember that. Change your mindset to a grind set. I thought about that.
Fix your schedule too.
It's a grind set. Change your mindset to grind set. Always. Never give up. Failure is not never an option. You can't never give up.
Don't listen to him when he say fuck your job, because I did some shit like that like a couple years ago. I had a good ass job.
You need a job.
And I quit my shit listening to him. He fired my ass.
Don't quit.
You know, right now just struggle. Right now you gotta struggle. You gotta put in the extra work, but you gonna get through. Right.
Okay. Alright. Next question. It says, me and my girlfriend are going to different colleges at the end of this summer. Shall we call it quits or make it work? It depends on like how y'all relationship is. Like y'all really fuck with each other like that, or y'all to that level where y'all can just say we quit. Y'all don't fuck with each other that tough. If y'all mess with it, like if it's that easy to quit, I guess it's not real here. Right. You can't quit on somebody you really fuck with like
love like that. Blue. Like you gotta
do that.
And with that, I seen that situation a few times, but like you gotta really have trust. Like you can't be one of those insecure people either. Like, and you can't have nobody that's gonna make you question it. Like, right? If you don't trust the person, then I say let it go. But if you do, and you really love this person, and y'all really got the trust, y'all can make it work. It's only 4 years. It's all about. And eventually, y'all probably get transferred to the city.
Y'all gonna see each other. Like you can travel every weekend.
Y'all gotta have that bond. Like y'all gotta really rock with each other.
It's all about trust, and that's further than school. Like when 2 people separated from different states, I don't mean they have to break up. You hear me? It's just like it's all about that trust and honesty and loyalty. That's key. Loyalty and everything. Cause you could be living right next to the person that could cheat in your face. It's loyalty.
It's not just about the cheating. Like I think if y'all really love each other, y'all can handle the long distance. Y'all just gotta make time and arrangements that y'all can link up and stuff like that. You know,
make that work.
I think if y'all really rock with each other, y'all can make it work. Cause y'all can start a family one day, and stay. Make it work.
Make it work. If it's possible, make it work. You know what I mean? Do the impossible. Man, get your girl. I need a pretty boy. I don't care how I look. You know,
like Mario.
I don't care how I look. You know, man.
I still look good, though.
I love me. That's what I want to say. Self-love. I don't care how I look, cause I love me.
Man, you gotta care how you look, cause when you look good,
dog. Hey, I don't know why. I don't know. Let me start it over. I don't know what I want to do with my life. I have no talents. I'm stuck, and I don't know how to feel.
That's not true.
Everyone has talents.
Like, cause I ain't gonna lie, I know that feeling, cause I had that feeling like a few years ago. I was like, damn, I just graduated, I don't know what I want to do. Like, I just was like, fuck. All this time I just wanted to be a baseball star.
That was me.
And it just happened. But I started thinking back, like, when I was young, like, all the stuff I liked doing. I always like making music. Always like taking pictures. Like taking pictures for people. I just started like thinking about all this stuff. And stuff coming easy, that's when you find out that that's kind of your time. Like the stuff you really just love doing, you really can make money from this.
It's not even a job at that point.
I just enjoy doing.
Alright, so look, he said,
you do have talents. Just think about
I know exactly how you probably feeling, because I graduated high school and I just felt like, damn, what I'm gonna do? I played baseball, I had an office, but I also had a daughter. I'm like, who's gonna take care of my daughter when I'm going I'm at school having fun? My daughter just home. I couldn't live with that, you know what I mean? So I was confused in life, like, damn, what should I do? And then I thought about like what I like doing, you know what I mean? So man, my brother, he bought him a camera and stuff. And we like, fuck with the cameras. Then I copped the editing program. It's crazy how everything just flew. That's why I feel like I'm a strong believer of God, because God put everything in the right place. You gotta keep faith.
You guys got to just like give him a
what's my talent?
You like to do.
Don't question God, but ask him.
Sometimes your talent is something you really don't realize, something that you do every day,
right?
And you blessing people with that, and you don't even know that's your talent. Right? Like this dude I used to work with here, shout out to D here. Like you know how to make people laugh. It's your talent, son. If it come easy, that's your talent. I feel.
Right, talk, man. Just do it. You gotta do it, man. Just do it, fool. Like, stop playing.
Whatever come easy to you, that's your talent.
But I'm gonna say this. Just try shit. Like, you never know what you're good at. Try this, try that. If you're not good at it, fuck it. Try it. Try something else.
Yeah, just explode. Just try things.
Don't limit yourself to one thing.
Right.
Not one talent. Now, I got that mindset in my head, but we doing film.
Don't just think you're
right
work.
then.
Like, even though you do this work stuff, I'm not down in the workforce or nothing. But
working to you,
it's something else you know how to do too. Just try to make something out of something, you know? If it's coming easy and it's fun to do, just do it. Have fun with it, enjoy it. Like, just try it before you just settle for this.
Right? Don't give up, you know what I mean? Like, pray and just try things. Just keep trying things. You never know what you're good at until you try it. You can't play the game all day and expect something to happen.
No, you might be really good at the game.
So
find out the business inside of this. Right. You know what I mean? If you really good with this, you gonna get paid from the streams.
Just make moves, and try things. That's the only way opportunities and stuff and ideas and stuff will come to your head. You gotta move. You can't stay still. You gotta keep moving, keep elevating, keep striving. Alright, but we got one more for y'all. So what are y'all working towards? What's your end goal? Alright, let me start out like this. My end goal is like when God called me up for my last day, I just want to have that feeling like, damn, I really gave my best. I really strive to be great. Like, I really put in all that work. I really woke up and really did that shit. Like, I really inspired those people. I really touched that person's heart. I changed that person's life by telling them this. But I'm trying to get to at the end point, I want to make an impact before I'm good. Like, you know, that's a good question. I like that question.
I feel like my end goal is like, I want to inspire to keep going. Yeah, I really want to inspire you to the rest. You take the rest of my mouth. I just want to inspire. I want to show people that it's possible. Yeah, and I want to be able to open doors for people, you know, opportunities like people never gave us. You know, I want to get those people. I want to be that blessing. You know, to the right. I want to take that little kid that don't have nobody. You know, and just feel like had the opportunity. I want to be that person to get that little kid the opportunity. Like a lot of little kids, I want to be that person. And I want to show that it's possible, like coming from where I'm coming from. like the environment where I come from.
When I come from a better place, like
I want to show that that's possible no matter where you come from.
right, no matter what.
What I'm doing. I'm not about to just do one thing. I'm not about to limit myself to one thing. I'm just gonna. That's just how I am personally. Like I'm about to show that it's different ways that you can do different things. And I'm gonna show you how to get it. Like, yeah, man. You know. So everybody. That's the end goal. Like I just want to show everybody that's positive.
Mainly, I just want to connect with the most people I never connected with. I want to like work with everybody I always wanted to work with. I want to like meet different people, make different relationships. And my end goal is just like to stay.
I just want to stay though. I want to keep life on a good vibe. That's all I want to be surrounded by good vibes. And like if I come around with people, I see when I come around people, they like being around me now. But people, they just always like being around us because like we give a good vibe, right? And that's my goal, just to spread peace and spread love, good energy, and just keep going forward until, you know, that's what it's all about, man. The end goal, like, I plan on being rich. I know I'm gonna be rich, like, without a question, without doubt. But I'm just saying, like, that's not the end goal. Like, I don't want to stop just cause I get to this. And
there's more.
That's not the end.
It's more than the money for us too. Like I just want, like when I get in a position to make all that money, I want to put people in those positions to also be able to make money, you know, like help everybody. Like I got this thing called like everybody eats. I want to see everybody eat. Like, I should have touched my heart. Like if I know I told you this person one thing and he's doing this, you know, it should touch me. Man. Like,
the end goal is just to spread
love. Really. And I'm gonna be that person that be able to help you. Really. Just bless. Whatever you want y'all to know this, like God says I'm a blessing to give to receive. For God loves the truth, forgive. You have to give from your heart. I'm just letting you know, like you got $5. I'm the type of person, I've had $10 in my person, my partner hurting, and he need $9 for gas. I'm gonna give him the $9 and I take that $1.
Alright, he tripping.
I'm just,
if I only got 10, nah, I'm gonna give you 5 of that though. But look, I'm saying with this, like,
that's just me, though.
Like you just, whatever you give out in this world, it's gonna come back here. And that's real. People, y'all really gotta believe that. Like if you giving buku negative energy, negative stuff gonna keep coming to you. You gonna stay broke. You stay trying to get over on people. You gonna stay broke. Like I'm just saying, like whatever you give out good energy, it's gonna come back. Like anything you give out, that's all I wanna say. Whatever you give out in this world, it's gonna come back.
It's true.
It's real. Just know that, and you gonna be straight.
Right. So it was nice talking to y'all. You hear me? We're gonna keep trying to do this at least once a week, man.
That's it. You know, but
I try to drop every Tuesday.
I don't really want to keep talking what we gonna do. Like I kind of do.
Tuesdays and Fridays. Tuesdays and Fridays. I promise you. My little niece, she told me poetry free, Honcho Supreme for my brother. His daughter.
We're gonna do this for your daughter. We're gonna do this for the
Tuesdays and Fridays. So every Tuesday and Friday, I promise we dropping some. I promise.
Promise poetry. Promise Northern. Promise Kanice. Promise Herms.
Love all y'all. All our supporters. I just want to say we love y'all. We thank y'all for supporting us. It really means a lot, and it's only the beginning for us. We want to stay more consistent as y'all. I promise you. I promise y'all.
I don't want to talk about this. I just want. See, that's why I want to say this shit too. Like, stop talking so much. Just put it into action.
Gang, nice. Love y'all. Xing Twins TV. Y'all like that? There.
I'm talking about you. She didn't even like. She watched the whole video.
You're about to just exit.
Him too.
Like or subscribe. Go click that bell and put the like button.
It's easy, bro. Everyone else is there.
That's all you gotta do, bro.
Hold on.
Xing.
That boy is still in first light.
Like that,
Don't do that to me, brother.
I really like y'all. Have a blessed day.
Wait,